The question says, given the compound inequality that is graphed on the number line, write your answer in interval notation. So you are given this number line and we need to write the answer in interval notation. Interval notation. So let's try to remember a few things. So when you have inequality symbols, so when you are giving this inequality symbol or this inequality symbol, in the number line, you are going to use a closed dot to represent that. And when you have that closed dot, means that you're going to use brackets in the interval notation. When you have this symbol, the greater than or the less than, it means you're going to have an open dot in the number line, and you're going to represent that open dot in an interval notation with a parenthesis. And this is some information you need to know when working with inequalities and the number line and writing your answer in interval notation. So given this number line, I'm going to put some information on it. I know that the left arrow is going to negative infinity and the right side is going to positive infinity. All right? Now, you always read left to right. Always. Okay? From the negatives to the positives. So this arrow right here is going to the negatives. So we're going to start with negative infinity. Then we're going to put a comma. This arrow does not go past -3. So we're going to put a -3 here. From this chart here, we know that a closed dot is going to be represented with a bracket. Now, an infinity, negative or positive, will always be represented with a parenthesis. All right? Now, if you notice, right here there's a break. There's nothing here, right? There's a break. Well, in our interval notation, we need to use a symbol to represent that break. When you have a break, you're going to use a symbol of a U, represents a union. All right? The U represents a union. And then you need to write the remaining information, meaning this line here that starts at -2, comma, keeps going all the way to positive infinity. And from what we already know, a closed dot represents a bracket, and an infinity goes with a parenthesis. So this is the answer written in interval notation.